While everyone was making videos on WILDCAT'S Revenge, I was at school. Instead of doing the same old analysis video that's happened 40 times already, I'm trying something different. Based on the animation, these are WILDCAT'S Revenge's elements ranked. Number 13, the pre-lift. Like most RMCs, WILDCAT'S Revenge will have a wacky pre-lift section. Unfortunately, it won't have any airtime moments like Vengeance or Twisted Colossus. Instead, it will be like Twisted Cyclone, with weird banking outside on some turns and a steep bank into the 140-foot tall lift hill. Number 12, the pop into the brakes. After the chaos of the ride, the ending has a pretty strong airtime whip. The pop into the brakes isn't as overwhelming as the rest, but the quick lateral whip paired with a quick ejector pop will make for an exciting finish. 11. The larger wave turn. Wave turns are a staple among RMCs, and WILDCAT'S Revenge is no different. After the main floater hill, the ride has a large wave turn. This wave turn is very large and very long in duration, so it isn't as forceful or whippy as some other wave turns. Like all wave turns though, this still will provide some decently strong sideways airtime to spice up the layout instead of just a small turn. Number 10, the first drop. Everyone predicted a barrel roll drop on WILDCAT, but because the new layout doesn't follow the original, the drop is at 82 degrees. The 140-foot drop will provide good floater in the front and intense ejector in the back with a tight valley providing positives. While not the best, you can never go wrong with a good RMC drop. Number 9, wave turn, smaller. Right after the 0G stall, WILDCAT'S Revenge again enters a wave turn. This time, the wave turn is extended outward much more than the previous and also is taken at a quicker speed. This combined with a head chopper through the structure makes it more thrilling than the larger wave turn before. Number 8, the step up. Like most elements on this coaster, the step up is an off-axis hill. The step is right before the larger wave turn. Unlike the wave turn, however, the step is whippy, fast, and full of both an aggressive ejector pop and some whippy laterals. Number 7, the Underflip. A record that WILDCAT'S Revenge holds is the world's largest underflip. This underflip is similar to the step-up underflip found on Joker, but this one is much larger and should be whippier. It will also have a steep descent out of the inversion, causing some more intense positives than the slower Joker. Number 6, the mini death roll. This mini death roll is located right after the double down and looks like a unique experience. It won't be as whippy as an exit, as it doesn't roll all the way through, but it will have a weak floater pop into a lateral downward whip. Number 5, the 0G roll. This 0G roll is taken much lower to the ground than the underflip, and like all other RMC's quick rolls, this one should be full of whippy laterals with some decently strong floater throughout the inversion. Number 4, the 0G stall. The fourth inversion on our list is the 0G stall. This stall, similar to Zadra, is right under the lift structure. It has a similar whip in and out of the inversion and has intense hang time throughout. These negatives should be very enjoyable between the positive heavy turnarounds. Number 3, the floater hill. There's nothing better than a super strong and sustained floater airtime moment. This airtime moment has a sharp apex taken at a high speed, similar to Zadra's main airtime hill. This will be most likely the most sustained airtime moment of the ride. Number 2, the off-axis hill. The off-axis airtime hill is located as the final element of the ride before the pop into the brake run, and what a way to end off a coaster. Instead of a run of airtime hills, WILDCAT'S Revenge ends with an aggressive lateral whip and outer bank ejector pop into another violent whip. Think of this as the Twisted Timbers moment of the ride, just without the head choppers. And number 1 is the double down. One of the weirdest elements of this ride is this double down thing. It starts like a normal double down, with the pop upwards causing some decent floater airtime. However, in between both descents is an unbanked bend in the track, causing a lateral whip to the side. This whole coaster seems to be very lateral heavy, perfect for a park missing that sensation. After that lateral whip, the train descends once more, causing a violent ejector moment for riders. This complex mix of forces and aggressiveness makes this double down the best moment of the ride. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment what you think of WILDCAT'S Revenge and have a great rest of your day.